Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a short video for you guys because I've been getting a lot of questions about the holy relics and cubes leveling system in this game and how to grind them properly. I was actually surprised how many people didn't know how this works, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. In Lost Sword, there's a leveling system that boosts your overall stats through two things, holy relics and cubes. Let's start with the relics. There are three types, holy grail, lance, and scabbard. Each relic has a 4 substats and upgrading them follows a cycle system. Every time you level a relic, it increases one stat in that cycle. For example, if you level the grail once, it starts with attack, the next one will be defense, after that HP, and finally crit damage. Then it loops back to attack again and the cycle continues. Each completed cycle increases the relic's overall levels, giving all substats a boost, but as you go higher, the upgrade cost increases, so you got to manage your materials wisely. You can get the upgrading dust by dismantling gear or buying it from the shop. So which should you level first? It really depends on your account, your playstyle, and your teams, but generally start with the holy grail. It gives you attack with HP and defense too. These are hard to get consistently from external sources, so grail gives the most value, and especially investing in it early on. After that, focus on holy lance for more attack power and higher CP to push the story. Lastly, work on the holy scabbard. You should already have max defense from your growth points to survive enough. Just don't neglect it forever. If you want a level in order, you can either do one full cycle of holy grail, then one of lance, then scabbard, or do 2 grail cycles, then 1 lance, and then scabbard. And if you really like attack and you have a tanky teams, you can do 2 cycles of lance, then grail, and defense last. For example, on this account, I usually run Rhea and Galahad, and I don't have any trouble surviving. Because of that, I've been mostly investing in grail and lance, and now I start having trouble with the latest story boss, so I'll start catching up on scabbard next for more defense, I guess. Alright, now we've gone over the relics, let's talk about cubes, because this system is just as important and way easier to manage once you understand it. So there are 3 types of cubes in Lost Sword: rare, heroic, and legendary. That's blue, purple, and gold. All of them give you the same type of stats, attack, defense, and HP, but the higher the tier, the better the stat gains. Now here's how leveling works. To level up a rare cube, you'll need blue cube materials. You get those from dismantling rare gear, or you can also craft them by combining lower tier cube fragments. It works the same way for heroic and legendary cubes as well. Just match the materials with the cube's rarity. As for the leveling strategy, it's super simple. Just focus on one cube at a time. Start with the rare cube, max it to level 260, then move on the heroic and eventually the legendary one. Just don't try to level all 3 at once, it will take you years to finish them all. Now let's talk about the farming and the grinding and how to grind cubes efficiently, because a lot of you ask how I'm getting so many materials so quickly, and honestly it's not that complicated once you get the strategy down. So here's the deal. The best way to farm cube materials is running lower difficulty Stonehenge stages. Why? Because you can kill enemy waves faster thanks to the level difference in your high DPS. The faster you clear, the more drops you can get within the limited time. The game gives you 10 minutes daily to farm Stonehenge, but you can increase that by using compass from the shop. Each compass adds 5 minutes, so stack them up if you're grinding seriously. And just a quick note, only use your compass here and leave your summon boss tickets for your highest unlocked difficulty. That's where you'll get the best gear for your level. But for cube farming, we only target in regular mobs, not bosses. Now the trick is to farm Stonehenge Flow 3 because it has consistent blue gear drops and you can fly through waves if your team is fast enough. The faster you deal with the waves, the higher chance to get more drops. The goal is to kill each wave with just one attack so you don't waste time. For that, you need to turn off auto and a fast attacking team, and here's the setup I use. Lua is essential. She has a fast skill attack animation around 1.3 seconds, and she's mainly here because of her skill 6-second cooldown. Just give her a dual blade and Lisa's card to boost her AoE range and you have a killing machine. Next, I use Kay. She's one of the fastest in the game. Her skill has 1-second animation. She buffs herself for more damage with a 20 seconds cooldown, so she won't interfere with Lua or slowing your team down. Give her your second best gear and Anissa's card to boost her DPS. In the mid row, I use Nymue. She's there to hold Merlin's card for the team buffs, and she doesn't have any active skills, so she will be only basic attacking. And finally, Rhea to boost your team crit damage, and her skill boosts your attack with a 20 seconds cooldown, exactly like Kay, and she also has 1 second skill animation, so it won't ruin your team's timing. Just give her attack speed card, ideally is Enya's card, to boost the whole team attack and for that additional damage. For the pets, I used Phoenix, Asteria and Believer. You can use whatever DPS pets you have maxed, it's not a big deal. Lisa's pet, for example, can wipe an entire wave every 30 seconds. Just make sure it lines up with your rotation. If your count is strong enough, honestly you don't need 4 units team, you only need 2 characters. Just Lua and Nymue can handle it on their own, and it's actually way faster this way. But if you're not there yet, go with the full setup I just mentioned. You can also run the same strategy on floor 1 if you're a new player or your team's not strong enough to deal with the stage 3 waves. This is my second account, it's only about 1.5 months old. I can't one-shot waves yet when I started farming, so I had to bring a 5th unit. I used Anissa, she has a fast skill animation around 1 second, but you can also try Enya, I think she has 1.1 or 1.2 seconds, both are good. If you're in the same spot as me, you can also use food buffs to speed things up a bit, or have Rhea to use her ultimate to boost the team. Just test things out based on your account, see how many waves you can clear per minute, and adjust from there. Here I was testing maining Asteria pet to make her deal with the big slimes because they were somewhat tanky for me at this point. It worked, but I don't have her max, so I revert back to Phoenix after this. And after about 2 hours of testing, I finally kicked Anissa from the team. Now I can comfortably one-shot every wave, which saves a ton of time. I also wanted to use 10 compasses after that. I was half asleep and I accidentally used a bunch of sticks instead, so I'm not using the food buffs on purpose. But the grind paid off. I maxed out the blue cube and I'm almost done with the purple one. And after that, I'll start focusing on the gold one. Once I'm done, I'm planning to move up to floor 7 or 8 for consistent purple drops, then just craft those into gold over time and keep leveling it up. Just don't forget to level up your holy relics and cubes at the same time while farming to keep the growth balance and to improve your timings. Good luck out there and good luck grinding. I hope this video helped clear things up. If you found it useful, please leave a like, and if you want more Lost Sword content, subscribing will mean a lot to me. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.